Greetings and welcome to the Makari Mansion. My name is Inky and I am going to be taking you for a journey of nostalgia today. In the early years of the internet and YouTube as a whole, we were blessed with amazing music videos inspired by our favorite content creators. And today we're going to be traipsing that walk of nostalgia because if anyone remembers and is isn't a fetus, you would remember the amazing song by the Yogscast called Diggy Diggy Hole. We thought it was done. We thought it was out. We thought there was no more creative license to be gained other than the fact that Windrose made a cover. But hey, as if I didn't need to be reminded of my age more than I already have. Diggy Diggy Hole 1 is 11 years old. So, to bait out the mid-rolls and to also just organically enjoy the content, we are going to watch Diggy Diggy Hole 1 to remind ourselves what it was that Diggy Diggy Hole 2 is inspired by. So, this is Diggy Diggy Hole 1 and Diggy Diggy Hole 2. Dude, I gotta be honest, I do not need to have this constant reminder of my age. I was 21, I think, when Diggy Diggy Hole 1 came out. God, why? Why must time be so cruel? Well, you wanna know what, though? I think I've gotten younger. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm of a better mindset now than I was 11 years ago. But, the Yogscast, thank you. Thank you for constantly reminding us that Minecraft is the only thing you're capable of. Brothers! Brothers of the mine! Raise your pickaxes to the sky! You know the lyrics, and so do I. A small little diggy hole is what I'm thinking of. I love the animation to this.
Brothers of the mine, rejoice.
Sing, swing with me.
Raise your pick and raise your voice.
God, I still know the lyrics, dude. I still listen to this quite frequently. There they go. Yeah, dwarf friends. Going into that dwarf hole. Suffer from teeth of stone, days in the dark, the safety of our mountain home. Elon Musk is jealous. Gold and gold and gold and gold. This is not made with AI. I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. Chat, you know the lyrics. God. I want to believe that this is what inspired such a huge genre of music. Like, think about it, think about it. I honestly believe there is a before and an after on YouTube of the Diggy Diggy Hole. Like, there were great music videos that came before this. And after. But I want to think that Diggy Diggy Hole and the whole, like, Yogscast Minecraft era was very much like a canon event in the YouTube sphere. Showing that, you know, these nerd culture things that were otherwise quite obscure could become mainstream. Because, I kid you not, there was a day that I was uptown, just doing my own thing, and I think I must have been somewhere near the city center. I was in a coffee shop, and I heard over the coffee shop's music, they started playing Diggy Diggy Hole, and I was like, what? Okay, this is either, like, the most based coffee shop I've ever been into, or the person who runs this shop is a Yogscast fan. It probably also helps that I live in the same city that Yogscast is based, which might have had something to do with it.
The sunlight will not reach too slow. Never seen a blue moon glow. Fill a glass and down some meat. Stop your bellies at the meat.
And the woman fall asleep, dreaming in a mountain keep. Born underground, I want to play Minecraft. Da, 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 da. On the battlefield, you will meet our doom. Dude, ask me if I know the lore of this video. Ask me if I know anything about the Yogscast story. All I remember about the Yogscast is something about Dirt Co. and farming dirt? and the battle between the different companies they made or something. That was some epic lore to this story, I swear. Yeah, the Jaffa Factory. I miss old Yogscast. I mean, I think they're still pretty good, right? Like, they're still making content. I think Simon and the other guy stopped making stuff for a while, right? Aw, little guy. Never will. Okay, real question. Do we ever know why all of this is in Dwarfish? And then just randomly they've got, like, Times New Roman font below it. Like, Dwarven friends, Dwarf friend, Dwarf hole, Dwarven text. Ah, yes, let's put Times New Roman up there, too. Oh, they're also making content? Ah. Yeah, I remember they took a hiatus for a while. I think one of them got into drama or something, right?
Born underground,
Suckled from a teeth of stone, raised in the dark, safety of a mountain home, steel made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Who'd rather sing with me?
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. I'm not gonna use this as a metaphor for your pussy, for your pussy.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole.
Ah, what a tune! There they are.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole.
God, what a song. What an iconic song. Now, it would not be an homage to the Diggy Diggy Hole series if we didn't at least give honorable mentions to the Wind Rose Diggy Diggy Hole version. We're not going to watch the entire thing, but we are going to listen up to the first chorus. Dude, I love Wind Rose. I like the Diggy Diggy Hole. This Diggy Diggy Hole cover they did was what introduced me to them to begin with, and I have most of their music on my favorites. I listen to their albums all the time. This is true dwarf music. And if you ever want to have a bit of a giggle, watch them live. Their live performances are amazing. Just literally a week ago, they did a performance and the entire crowd started canoeing. If you don't know what a crowd canoe is, it's like a mosh pit, but instead everyone gets on their butt and starts canoeing together. Oh, they most certainly do the song live. Dwarf metal is a bop. Again, Windrose live performances are something different. And it's weird, right? Because Windrose are like a bridge between nerd culture and regular people. Because Windrose are like, they're a band that is loved by the nerds and general music enjoyers as a whole. I guarantee you, because of Windrose have introduced so many like normies to nerd culture. Na na na. I mean, dude, we can just make this the entire reactionary. Just listen to the. Hey, what's that, chat? You want to listen to the same song 5 times over? What a great idea! I'm not intellectually bankrupt at all.
Fathers of the mind rejoice. Swing with me. Raise your bigger, raise your voice.
I love their costumes.
Down and down into the deep. Who knows what will find beneath?
Now this is true homage. Heavy, thanks for that resub. Yeah! Skin made of iron, skin in your hands, skin in your hands. on, sing with me. Here we go. Fuck it, we're listening to the entire thing. We're listening to the same song twice in a row. I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. I do what I want. We're rocking it out. Yeah, mid-rolls. Let me sing it, chat. You better be feeling a bit dwarvish. You better be getting into those dwarf holes. Tell me about your dwarf holes. Get deeper in those dwarf holes. Permeate those dwarf holes. Fill them with dwarfs. I really gotta stop saying that loudly with my window open. Okay, I have to ask. I think both songs are amazing. But I have to be honest. I think Windrose did it better. That might just be my preference. The original is great. But I do think that there's something to be said that the transformative nature of the metal in this kind of makes it more up my alley. Personal preference, of course. Digging a hole. Digging a hole. Digging a hole. Digging a hole. I would love to know what they were thinking when they came up with the lyrics to this song. I know, let's sing a song about digging and holes and dwarfs. Dwarfs digging holes. Hey Jimmy, let's hear you speak about dwarf holes again. Ah, and this more melodic part. I guess the compelling part is you could legitimately think about hearing this in like Lord of the Rings or something. Dwarfs actually singing this. Like a dwarf mining song. And that makes the question, I wonder how many people found the original because of this. You know, that bridge between the normie music and nerd culture. Sing with me. Yeah! So good. This ain't an honorable mention anymore. You cannot talk about Diggy Diggy Hole without having this in there. Those glasses, the goggles. Welder's goggles. Oh my goodness. I think what was crazy as well, this came out so many years after the original. Like at some point, they must have just sat there and said, okay, so we're a band of dwarfs. What is the most iconic dwarf song we can think of? Well, there's that nerd culture song by the Yogs cast. What if we just convert that into metal? Yeah. Alrighty. So, what we all came for. Dude, it would be such a troll if it just starts up and it's a Rickroll. We've been waiting 11 years for this. It better be worth it. And then it just Rickrolls you. You son of a bitch. Alright. So this is Diggy Diggy Hole 2. And I kind of wonder if Windrose are going to do a cover of this too. I feel like it could be fitting. Because when you think about the Diggy Diggy Hole song, the Windrose version is synonymous with it. You kind of have to. It's almost obligatory at this point. Alright, So without any further ado, without any further stalling, Diggy Diggy Hole 2! 10 years later. Fuck you! Oh my god. They're all there.
Brothers gather near and grab a pint of beer. And
Oh damn!
reminisce
It's got the
about
bop to it
this
too.
we've done over the years. West, they've been completed. Homes, they've been defeated. Even when faced with hopeless odds.
Okay.
Not retreated. 10 years
Not disappointing so far.
together we have roamed, so let's give 3 cheers to living on the road. But our
God, it's so
skins
rotund.
made of iron, there's still steel in our bones. Come on, brothers, follow me. The dwarves are coming home.
Return to the
We're coming
mountains!
home to dig another hole. Back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming home to diamonds and to gold. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We feel alive here, down in the mine with a pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long, but now it's time to go. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We're coming home. We said we'd never return when we left the mine. We'd grown so sick of swinging the pick and long for a new life. But now we travel the land, lending an axe or a helping hand. Drunk so much we couldn't stand. It feels like a sign that the quest is over, the adventure is done, and the memory of the mountain shines brighter than the sun, and our hearts beat like
I love the art style.
I am a dwarf and I'm going back home. We're coming home to dig another hole. Back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming home to diamonds and to gold.
Yeah, the Jaffa cakes.
Diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole.
This is so well animated.
Down in the mine with a pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long, but now it's time to go. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We're digging a
Welcome back to Mordor. Okay. Or Moria, sorry. Is that Beaver King? Uh-oh. Aww.
to dig
Dad!
another hole. Back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming home to diamonds and to gold. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We feel alive here, down in the mine with a pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long, but now it's time to go. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We're coming home.
Ah, and then they bring the chorus in from the old one. I love it.
We're coming home. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. We're digging a hole, hole, diggy, diggy hole.
Wow, okay. That was awesome. Okay, I have a small gripe. I think the original one worked so well because it sounded very dwarfy. This didn't sound very dwarfy. It's a good song. It's great. I love it. It sounds more like just rock, which is good. But the original, I think one of the most like compelling things about the original was how it was very dwarfy, you know, had that sort of like dwarvish chant to it. This one just So it sounded more like it sounded much more like just like a regular song rather than a chant. Yeah, this one was maybe a bit more generic, which is fine. I think it still works. Like especially the part here where they're doing the whole this bit. This was Dwarfish. But I think that's fine because I think this is more about just like an homage. It's more about reminiscing, right? It's more about the nostalgia. It's not necessarily trying to be another Diggy Diggy Hole. Because I don't think you're ever going to if they tried to make another Diggy Diggy Hole, it would never live up to the original. So I think it's fine to just make something that's commemorative to the original. And it's a good song. It's fine. It's great. I think it works for what it is. But, you know, 10 years. And it still shocks me how much Minecraft affected the internet as a whole. And I think, I feel like a lot of people are probably going to say, oh, this didn't live up to the hype or whatever. I don't think it was meant to. I do not think it was meant to. I think this was just a commemoration of the 10 years of people enjoying the first song. I don't think the intent was trying to be better. I think it was just like, hey, you guys remember Diggy Diggy Hole? We love you guys. It's a community homage. That's what it is. And it's good. I do like it. So, if you guys enjoyed this, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you go check out the original as well. Drop by my Twitch, join the Discord, check out the Patreon, and yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate the 10 years of existential dread. Diggy Diggy Hole 3 in 10 more years? I'll be 40.